guys, I am back. I took a short break, but this time let's try to just focus on the
Goodness.
path.
We're higher up than I thought.
And
Would be quite painful were we to fall.
don't be
We
scared
must
of me.
remain vigilant.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Ah, neat. A little higher than carbon. Oh, you're kind-hearted. Look at that. Nah, not yet.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
The need arises. Should I start speaking like this now? I should have a sass too.
As a matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
our party is composed of quite a few men.
I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change.
I mean, do you have to worry about female bandits again? If we find a female sorceress, that'd be great. Because I could use more
Come,
magic.
I'll lead the way.
Is this some grave? Martyr's resting place. It is a grave. Interesting.
This is generally used as a material.
I don't know what that does.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Hmm. What is this? Oh, this is milk. Reminds me of Castle does a bit. Because that's where
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Well met.
Dudley. Please tell me you have armor. Rings of aggression. That's a lot of money that I don't have.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Even though I didn't buy
Not
anything.
buying. That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Yes, an itch of curiosity.
Best keep your distance. Tisn't safe here.
Oh, my brain.
Thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
That's a different voice.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I'm so confused. Did I do something wrong? Oh, there we go. use my shield? You're on fire. No, I got bad tactics. Doesn't even see me. Oh my god. That's our best. Oh, that sucks.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and door.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling?
Feeling backstabby, but you know what? You know.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn, after all. 'Tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon,
You killed my griffin.
I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
Arisen, like an arisen zombie.
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow.
Uh-oh.
Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Yeah.
Till then, take care.
You killed my
Arisen.
griffin.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Someone talking behind my back?
Way I hear it, about a dozen have risen. There's a ladder here.
A dozen
Perhaps
risen?
new discoveries await us above.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernwood. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, but, well, as luck would have it, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Sure.
What? You'd do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
Combining materials.
We could make the fruit reborn.
That's not...
ourselves, or simply purchase them at Runa's Apothecary here in Melv.
I think I get the idea.
Thank you. As you can see, my impatience does match his attitude.
We might make the fruit reborn ourselves, or purchase them at Runa's Apothecary in Melv.
How do
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
How do I...
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
How do I... Items... We...
Change.
I mean, we should probably learn how to craft things. To like a minimal...
That's quite enough.
I've got to keep my wits about me.
Why are they all...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on end. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Are they scared because I shot an arrow?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early
You know what? No, let's just buy it. I... What's up in the dark? Off of our fine lanterns. I have a lantern. Oh, it's a chest. This button. Okay, now can I combine it with something? Okay, there we go. That's a thing, right?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me?
I did.
Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
I'll figure it out. It's in this area somewhere, no?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
I don't know why I'm going to other people's houses to look for this thing. But like, why not? What am I? I don't like quest giving sometimes. I mean quest retrieving. We could buy it too, which is the Dane.
Got to press on. There's much need doing.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Okay, and we go this way.
This might be worth a read.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you... Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
What is this game one for me? And one of the meats we picked up is... That's not... How do I... Oh, okay, there you go. Please tell me you guys have something. Princess Heartspun. Baking powder. I don't have anything, apparently. You know what? We'll come back to it later.
Shall we go and speak with Sir Lennart, Master? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, if you insist.
Did I?
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for
Did
a
I?
change.
Did I pass? Where?
Yet if aught to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Am I in the wrong house? Oh, this is the house.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which... Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Maester's training.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Rest, organized storage, deposit. Let's deposit everything. Whatever I'm not using. No, I need lantern oil actually. Moss camping kit. Okay, cool. How do I have 11 pounds? What on earth am I carrying? Oh, this is like 7 pounds. I say pounds, but it's actually kilograms. Okay. I have to get used to reading what I'm seeing. Put this in. Powder. Oh, he's just heavy in general because his armor is heavier. Whoa. Look at all the stuff I have in here. I'm only limited to usable. That's crazy. Superior fluted bow. Oh, that's way better than what I have. Sure. Hot for pendant. Oh, okay. Different inclination and a voice to match. Nah, that's fine. Makeshift gao key. A key to the gao. It will break after. I feel like I should keep it on me. Harpy snare, smoke beacon. Wait, what's the difference between the kit I have? I mean, it's definitely lighter. Oh. I could change. I could change my character. But so here's a little backstory for me. I have changed characters in the first game so many times before I found out that you could rechange your character after you beat the game. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just trying to stick with one character and just like, despite my insecurities. I'll keep this in here. I kind of wonder what's the difference between the one I just have. It's a modest camping kit. Inexpensive. Wait, but liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Oh. Then I probably want my Explorer's camping kit. Efficient without unduly weighty, which is great. And let's say like it will just die to monster attacks very well. You will fare better with this. Defense and magic defense. I'll hold on to that later. Can I change vocation already? Yeah, I can. Vocation is that much, but that's not what I'm looking for. I have whatever that is. Sweep shot, dire arrow, my charge shot, keen sight, and exploding shot. And exploding shot. Do I have core skills? Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, I wish I mean, that's pretty cool too. Acrobatics. Okay. Do I have augments? I don't have any augments yet. Okay, well. I kind of want to be my fighter now. Yeah, maybe next time. I could change vocation, whatever. Do I have core skills? Counter, I like counter.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Oh my god, please.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Sorry. Freaking. Oh no.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
My own time.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Meeting.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Nah, can I get a different, like, voice line? Please. There's an exclamation mark up here, and I'm curious. I think there's something up here.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Savor the scene?
Right you are.
Of course I'm right. Oh, this is the one that killed Ray Griffin. Why is there an exclamation mark here?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, what's that? Oh. That's a place where we I think that's, what is that thing called? A Everstone? No. A travel stone. I forgot what the
He really
correct
ought
word
to have
is.
returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went. Is that you, Norbert?
Oh.
Ah, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs. I'd go and search for him myself, only I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hard, so I thought, mayhap you go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many
Sure.
thanks.
Why not?
Go into the forest and turn. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my brother and I are the only ones who use them. I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep right. In we go then.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
That's what I tend to do. Okay, that's before I get confused on which quest I'm doing. See Gregor, deliver the fruit. Let's see this. There you go. Nope. There you go. This button.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Man, ain't that?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too.
Wait.
I have questions for you.
No.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Not yet.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Please, I need time.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Sorry.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
No, don't worry about it. Okay, yes I am. I'm not lost. I'm never lost. Car splits.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
That's right. Be positive, V. Does anyone know any good songs? Me, I've been working on the railroad. Oh, do that thing, choo-choo. Oh. The map tells me, like, where I've been and stuff like that.
I don't like this place at all.
Like, so I won't get lost. Like, backtracking would be easier. Like leaving little footprints. Huh, so if I, like, waited, I would have been through this part already. Oh, so bright.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Is this where we learn camping?
I've camped here with my brother many a time.
The reason has a camping kit on hand. They can pitch their tents. Blah blah blah. Camping affords opportunity to grill meat. I have rotting meat. Roasting cat would be put into a menu. Yeah, let's make camp. Hey. We can equip skills, which is pretty good.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Now there's a thought.
I wonder if it has my if Rick has like remembers my save, our previous save.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
As up in port.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Camp is the perfect place for swapping tales of our experiences. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. We must fly to the aid of those in need.
I can see myself trying to keep Rook with me till like I'm level 50 or something like that. I've done it before. Pretty fun. Equip skills. But yeah. I like that tree symbol. Rest till morning. Where's it?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
A new perspective. Oh shoot! Just remembered, we should probably equip our Why do I have two bows? Button is this one. Yeah. Where are you? Where am I? Yeah. Fancy.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I tried to hit him when I saw him.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I have to figure out how to do the thing.
Follow me. We ought press on.
The exploding
Lest aught
shot.
befall my brother.
It seems like I need some kind of type of ammunition for that. Man, the jumping in this game left to be desired.
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Yes, Dad.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I'm trying to figure out how to do. He did all the work, but like I was still kicking.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal...
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
There is no telling what perils we may face. We must be ready to protect our charge at a moment's notice.
Okay, we're going back to Mel. Ooh. Fancy front flip. Parkour. My curiosity is getting the best of me.
I knew I'd pull through in the end.
Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within.
I only hope we do not stumble into any traps.
And now that you mention it,
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
what? That's lame. You can't shoot these down.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh shit.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
It helps that we have more company, I guess.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Yeah. We played Darkest Dungeon. Mincemeat. I thought it'd be like some kind of troll cave. Good thing it was just a goblin cave. I don't have a pickaxe.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Assist. Oh, rendering. Hello. Boop. See, I take the quickest route, not the safest or best route. Is this suspicious?
This is rather thrilling.
Yes, compliment my commentary. Why don't you? How do I? No. There we go. What's this? There's a big open area. But there's a tent. Moonglow Garden. Oh. Can I take a moonglow?
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Who's this?
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Open to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastron. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. It isn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone us. Much appreciated. We'd welcome all...
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Very true. Alright, well, go help him next. Okay, so I don't have to hold. I don't have to hold B2. We're gonna go back to Buren. Hello.
Back at last.
That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Sir was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
I did stuff too.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
No, let's help.
Believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Let's do everything but.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our heart. One of us has been drenched. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Headshot. What did it tell us to do? It requires proper tools. Oh. Okay, so there's like and a soldier with motivation to grow. To do that, just change your routine. Okay. Well, I guess I can't really.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We have arrived.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
Speak to me another time. I want...
Make haste, then. Oh, we must leave anon.
Well, I guess.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Everyone walks faster than me. Hut, 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 hut. Don't we have like a caravan or something like that? Could have had a griffin. Just saying. Hard to tell if any of them are alive because they do their death animation.
Well done, Master.
Makes it tricky. Parkour.
This is precisely what we were looking for.
Okay. Well, I know to go back.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim.
I'm distracted.
Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Astute is one of them.
I grant you roaring flames.
It's kind of hard to see. No pinions? Pinions are great.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
What hindrance?
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I got a good sword arm.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
And then a giant cyclops or a hydra comes out.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
Oh. Is this a battle of the Arisens now? Or a gauntlet?
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
That'd be kind of interesting if a new game plays is just like you find like your past self every time. That'd be kind of interesting.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Pretty cool badge you have. That kind of caught my attention. Do they all have it? They do. This is more apparent. Or am I just blind? Do you have it? Oh my god.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
Let me get that.
Still waiting on that report.
Nothing's here, nothing's here. Oh, this thing's very heavy. I don't think the weight was the issue though. I did get like a ton of green wars for no reason somewhere. There we go. Share it a little with me, yeah? Gosh. You know, I was kind of kidding about the Hydra and the Cyclops thing.
Is everyone all right?
The deers are fine, and that random person in the background seems fine.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Dead goblins? Cool. They have nothing.
Look, Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Nice. Money. I wish I had a million D's in my way. Oh, they got that. I had
Dare
King
I
shot.
say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I have King shot. I should probably start using King shot.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
That's crazy.
As planned.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Yes, loot. Come help me open these chests? No? Okay.
I'm in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
A little condescending. Okay, guess wraps around. That fall animation is kind of funny. Like, it looks like it's gonna fall face forward, but it's not.
Feel your and we shall not fall here. Impeccable!
Bones. Bones. That caught me off guard. What happened? Is that a bug? Golden Trove Beetle. Do we have to collect bugs? Oh man. How many have I missed? Now I'm wondering.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I can do that too. You guys got this. Let me see. Salvus Drought. I enjoyed kicking. Damn. That's pretty cool. Just like randomly like celebrate.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That's fine. Look, more stuff. Why say no? Why say no to no stuff? This button. Nope, not that. This one. We got. Can be low style. Wow, cool. Dilatation. I don't know what those are. But this one gives me freeze. Now to the north. Oops. Yeah, that's appropriate. It looks so bulky. It's a little awkward.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
It is easily done.
The bird. Why is there exclamation mark? Just curious to see what's with these exclamation marks. And there we go. Alright, I need Alright, I guess we continue. Where were they going? Oh, there's a camping area. Ooh, this episode's going a little longer. Parkour. Where'd they go? I had some encounters with boulders falling on my
I'll
head.
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Neat. Looking for sorceress. since the company.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh. Oh, there's a Cyclops that I've been saying. Come on, Anthony.
Aye, a Cyclops. To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Underwater.
Pray, be on your guard. I grant your weapon a magical boon. The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we can find a way to utilize it.
Oh, I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Why do we not land traps with our enemies?
Have traps? His tucks are broken.
Look at it! The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed... strike want to send it gazing skyward.
A focused attack will end this way.
Can I kick you? Oh my gosh, your eye is much smaller.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Ah, yes.
I bolted the arm! Now bring it down and let it taste our fury! I ask your aid.
Pew! Pew! Because I got nothing.
I've got a firm grip on our foes!
Something like this. Yeah! Yeah! I don't know. What is this angle?
Fall back!
Take that! And that! Does this hurt?
Seems to be how it raised. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm tired.
It is time to make the capital to inform the people that the business has come.
You have my gratitude, sir. Would seem I misjudged you.
Yeah.
I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Pratt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to be under constant watch. Of course, we'd rather continue to accompany us. You are still welcome to join us on the Oxcart. It is your decision.
Bones. It's getting darker too.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well.
Them.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
That way we can end the episode.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Oh. Let's go. That's right, I take
points. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
How's your time? Time is ever flowing in this world. Yeah, I can see. Come nightfall. I'm fine with that. I'll fight anything. Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attack, but we'll regenerate after this. Ah, we broke the game. Broke the bridge. We'll just wait for it to get fixed by itself. Dun 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 dun. So I guess those off. Okay, yeah. Oh, come on.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
These guys are already fighting, I can see. Get up, get up, get up!
We fight!
I grant you roaring flame.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Alright, cool. The following morning... Capital of Vermont. Uh-oh. Concerned and worried look.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it, though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont.
That's a cool spear, by the way.
It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
You know...
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Oh.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Oh.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
We've been poisoned.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. However, with your majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
The plot thickens.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I'll see you guys next time in our next stream. The plot thickens though. Whoa.